bonus stream for Star Wars Squadrons. I'm going to try to get through maybe 1 to 2 missions today. And then I'll be trying to finish this up this Friday night at 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern, on my usual TGN plays. And hopefully I'm trying to finish it. Hopefully it could be done completely. And then the following Friday, we move straight on into the PS5. And I'm not sure what PS5 game I'm going to play, but I'm going to play something PS5 the following Friday. And also, it's been a crazy 24 hours, hasn't it? With the election and everything going on. Fingers crossed on that Biden win and Nevada pulling through in the next 12 hours. They're supposed to announce Nevada's numbers on, tomorrow at 9 a.m. from what I've been reading on Twitch. On Twitter, I mean. So anyways, yeah, let's get right into it. Get into that story and finish it up. Mission 11, and yep, everything's working. Cool. Let's get right into it. So you got my back button set up. Cool. Yeah, if you guys haven't, but you guys play competitive games, anything cheating or anything whatever, and you want to use the official control, also get the back button attachment for the DualShock 4. It helps out a ton. Oops, do you want to expect that? Let's see in here.
We had them. They were in our sights, and Captain Carroll just let them go.
What could she do with our missile guidance scrambled?
We could have done something. Now Lyndon James and Vanguard Squadron are laughing at us.
They're running scared, dragged down by an injured fleet. If anyone's laughing, it's Captain Carroll.
Let's just get to the briefing room.
Ah, yes, the Empire. Everyone's always so angry in here.
The Nadiri dockyards are burning. Their Starhawk flees before us. Lyndon and Vanguard are within our reach. Vengeance is sweet, isn't it? But this is no time to get complacent. I've waited too long to let Lyndon slip away again. Admiral Sloane is adamant that the Starhawk be destroyed, but we cannot engage it directly. The tractor beam is too powerful. Instead, we must force them into the Ringali Nebula. There, Vanguard and their battleship will be erased from history. Our Empire has called us to serve. We cannot fail. Our enemy is on the
Yeah,
run.
you got a couple of viewers.
Done
Thank you
well,
for tuning in.
Titan Squadron. But, in order to stop them, I need you to break off from the Overseer and fly ahead of the enemy fleet to set a trap. LT-514's calculations indicate that the remains of the Nadiri fleet is attempting to reach the New Republic capital of Chandrila. To do so, they must navigate the junkyard of scrapped Imperial ships they've been using to build that monstrous Starhawk. Poetic, isn't it? We've detected several reactor cores in the junkyard. Titan,
This sounds like a
fly
challenge.
ahead of their fleet and use the cores to create a minefield on their path. Active cores will detonate when shot and devastate any ships nearby. That includes you. Wield this advantage cautiously. Destroy any Republic starfighters attempting to scout the dangers of the debris field. Your ties alone may struggle against the fleet's larger ships. Detonate the cores to take them out. If all goes according to plan, the Starhawk will either be destroyed in your minefield or be forced to divert into the deadly Ringali Nebula. Either way, we win.
The captain sounds so posh. It's like Starhawk.
I trust you see the wisdom in our strategy.
These guys.
Come now.
Oh,
Even
that's
damaged,
just
the
creepy
rebel
right there
fleet
when they
still
just stare at
presents a
you.
legitimate threat. We can't simply attack it in the open.
Too exposed.
Exactly. Sabotage is the answer. We pick the fleet apart, thin their numbers, and leave the Starhawk right where we want it.
Defenseless.
Precisely. If all goes
Oh,
to
we got a new
you and the rest
follower.
of Titan Squadron will
Cosmic
have a clear
Yam.
run at the Starhawk,
Thank you.
Lyndon James.
And Vanguard.
Ah, yes. Vanguard's squadron continues to be a vexing anomaly in my calculations. A problem you two are, happily, well positioned to correct. Good luck. I'll be monitoring you from here.
Okay. Anyone else to talk to? Nope. The only person on the Empire who actually sounds normal is Gray.
I don't know how you can be so calm. I've never been more ready for a mission in my life.
Good. Ride the adrenaline. But remember...
Yes, Varko, don't die. You've said it 100 times. None of us are replaceable.
Actually, I was going to say I need you alive because if our plan works, there's a good chance we'll be fighting the Starhawk in the middle of a nebula. If that's how this ends, then I want that good old Von Reg fury covering our backs.
We came so close at Nadiri, and they slipped through our fingers. Not again. Not today.
Pace yourself. Make sure that fire's there when I need it.
Can we just get started?
Can't move? What the hell? Okay, my joystick is like frozen. Crazy. Look, I'm like trying to move, but nothing is letting me move. Alright. Let's see if it gives you the menu. You head back to the menu, then head back into that. And then I can actually select my ship and start the mission. That was so weird. Okay. Alright. And continue. Hopefully I don't need to watch the cutscenes over again. Ah, damn it. Okay. Just talk to them, then hopefully I can
We
skip it.
had them. They were in our sight.
Not the one I wanted. Right, take it, then just skip
Let's
everything
just
that's
get to the
where.
brief.
Cool. And the briefing, then activate the briefing.
The
and
Nadiri
skip.
dockyards are burning. Our enemy is on the run. You have done well, Titan. But
Skip it.
in
Skip it.
LT5
Skip
to do
it.
so,
Skip.
we've detected several
Skip.
active cores will
Skip.
destroy any Republic. Your ties alone may, if all goes
Skip
according to
that.
either way.
There we go. Get these guys. Skip them.
I trust you see.
It's so weird
Come
when they
now.
just stare at you
Even
like that.
damaged the
Too exposed.
Exactly. Sabotage is the answer.
That's just creepy as
We
hell.
pick the fleet apart, thin their numbers, and leave.
Defenseless.
Precisely. If all.
And Vanguard.
Ah, yes. Good luck.
Okay. Get a hanger and then talk to Gray. Monterey.
I don't know how you can be so...
Good. Ride the adrenaline.
Yes, Varco, don't die. You said...
Actually, I was... If that's how this ends...
We came so...
Pace yourself.
Can we do...
Okay, could I move? Am I able to move? Yes. Alright, prepare for launch.
For this mission, you're authorized to fly a TIE bomber or a TIE Reaper.
Combat launch is imminent. Repeat, launch imminent.
That'll help you out.
Hey, a problem I had in the last mission, if you guys saw my stream, I kept dying a lot because I didn't put enough into my health. I put a ton in my speed, but not into my health, so I kept getting shot by like, the capital ships, and oh my god, I think I restarted that mission like 5 times.
Secure cargo for maneuvers. All non-essential personnel must clear the deck. Repeat, non-essential personnel clear the deck.
No, okay, just keep it as that. Alright, let's get into it. There's the Starhawk on fire and heavily damaged.
Overseer, Titan is outbound and advancing ahead of the enemy fleet.
Excellent. Dismantle their fleet in the debris field. They'll die here or divert the Starhawk into the Ringali Nebula.
Squadron, on me.
Alright,
We're approaching the junkyard now.
This isn't just a junkyard, Varco. It's an
holy
Imperial
crap,
graveyard.
zoomed off.
How many different destroyers do you think they left out here? And what did the Republic do to their crews?
Doesn't matter, we can't change what happened. All we can do now is deliver vengeance.
Before we're done today, this will be a rebel graveyard too.
Overseer, we've reached the target destination.
The enemy is advancing as expected. You have time to prepare our trap.
Copy that. Let's find those reactor cores.
Remember, only active cores are explosive.
And the rest are useless duds. Understood.
That's an active core.
That core isn't active, so it's useless to us. Destroy it and move on.
How exactly are we rigging these cores to explode?
We're not. The active cores are volatile. It only takes a few shots to detonate them.
So the rebels inadvertently created their own minefield. I love it.
Active core. Good find.
That one's useless.
The proximity sensors on active cores will alert us to enemies in range of our explosives. If you hear the alarm, a ship is inside the kill zone. That's when we attack the cores and detonate.
You Found an active core, Titan 3.
It's a dud.
I wonder how big the kill zone is.
Nice find, Titan 3. It's active.
It's time, Squadron. Enemy starfighters have entered your minefield.
Affirmative, Overseer. Titan, engage and eliminate.
Stray shots could cost us our cores. Precision above all else, pilots.
Saul's right. Titan 3, let's cut down these fighters.
Be careful next time.
Fine now. Thanks.
Fighter is damaged!
One that's gone.
Oops, crap. Wrong button.
You're welcome. Here I am.
Gotcha.
They're on me!
Walk behind! Enemies closing!
Very nice.
Damn it. Did I get that one?
On your way. Republic corvettes are on the approach.
Then we need to pick up the pace.
Finish them off!
Let me reload. Thank me later.
Alright.
Enemy locked on!
There we go.
I'm in position.
No slowing you, is there?
That's the last of the fighters.
Really?
Like moose to the slaughter.
That was the smoothest I've ever played this.
Corvettes inbound. Regroup and be ready to strike. Rebel corvettes inbound. Titan 3, when their ships are in range, detonate the cores. Follow me.
Kill that core. Kill those rebels.
Precision above all else.
Their fleet must not reach Chandrilla. Enemy ship is in the kill zone.
Think so?
I'd say you owe me one.
Damage.
Blast the core now.
They got a lock on me!
Detonate the core now. Look at that.
Crack shot
Yes.
Do not let them pass.
I'm on your wing.
The Starhawk will be ashes by the time we're done with it. Corvettes are finished.
For now. Another convoy is inbound.
Completing formation. We'll be ready for them. Titan 3, scan more cores. We don't have much time to rearm our minefield. On your wing.
Perfect.
Too close to the core. Don't die.
I'm with you.
Primed and ready. That's active. Good find.
Active core.
Enemy fighters have arrived. Hunt them down.
Inactive. That will do nicely.
Watch it. Core will kill you.
Enemy down.
That one is active.
Enemy locked on.
Enemy destroyed.
See it? Take it out.
Blasted rebels.
It's inactive.
Lucky I was here.
God damn it, I just saw it.
I want that gone.
There you go.
Active. Get away from that core.
Yeah.
You're safe.
I had it under control. They're locking up. Taking damage. See it? Take it out.
Damn.
They're on me.
I'm here. Let's go.
Take it out.
Get off of me.
You're clear.
Appreciate it. Taking fire.
Look out! Enemies closing. I'd say you owe me one.
I want that gone.
Come on. Shun, kill it.
Careful. You're in the core's kill zone.
You see it? Take it out.
Oh crap.
Formation and ready.
Gosh.
All X-Wings destroyed. The cores are safe. Another convoy of corvettes have arrived, Titan. Titan, regroup and prepare for the ambush. We're ready. Corvettes incoming.
Do we have enough cores to take them out?
We'd better.
Blast the core. Now.
Oh crap.
Thank me later.
Yep. Turn.
Rebels are near the core.
Try that again.
Another Corvette burns.
You won't stop me.
Detonate the core, now! You're too close to the core.
They're in the blast zone.
Come on. Okay.
Rebel ship is ready to die.
You let the Corvette escape. We can't stop the Starhawk at this rate.
Rebels are burning.
Ah. Thank you. Ah, damn it.
Corvettes incoming.
Do we have enough cores to take them out?
We'd better.
Don't be too close when that detonates.
Locked on.
Enemy in position. Detonate the core.
Fine now. Thanks.
Detonate the core, now!
That the best you got?
Come on, Mark, move it.
Thank me later.
Blast the core. Now.
Yes.
Lucky I was here.
I had it under control.
That got him! Taking heavy fire!
They're in the blast zone.
Taking damage. They're
Listen.
locking on.
Stand by. Reloading.
Yeah.
Takes care of that.
That wasn't necessary.
Enemies closing on you. Rebels are near the core.
Ah.
Rebel scum.
I'd say you owe me one.
Do not let them escape the minefield.
Oh, are you kidding me? You didn't get it?
Enemy behind you. Taking heavy fire.
They're locked on.
Yeah.
If you can't stop a Corvette, you can't stop the Starhawk.
You're clear. Corvettes incoming.
Do we have enough cores to take them out?
We'd better.
If
I don't think we do.
detonates, you're dead.
Damn it.
Blasting. We're locked on.
Rebels are near the core.
Kill that core. Kill those rebels.
I was too close to it. It was a sacrifice I had to make.
Do we have enough cores to take them out?
We'd better.
Don't be too close when that detonates.
Enemy ship is in the kill zone.
Oh, they're persistent.
They're in the blast zone.
Detonate the core,
Yes! What did I got?
Another Corvette burns.
Taking damage.
Oh crap, too close.
My ship needs repairs.
I'd say you owe me one.
Enemy in position. Detonate the core.
Let him escape the minefield.
Only one Corvette left. Finish it.
Down you go.
Where are you?
Trying to tail you. Under enemy fire. Down and done.
Whew, so close.
Wait for me to reload. That hit them. Well done.
Yes.
Well done, Titan Squadron. Regroup.
They locked on.
Titan 3, follow me.
A rebel frigate has entered the debris field.
Understood, Overseer. Titan, attack formation. Follow my attack vector and engage the frigate.
These fools. They underestimate Imperial superiority.
Superior strength, superior ingenuity.
They are not fools. The Starhawk couldn't cross this field without knowing what it was flying into.
If the New Republic is willing to sacrifice this much, what does that tell you about the value of the Starhawk?
That they're going to be devastated when we destroy it.
If that detonates, you're dead.
Oh crap. Traction.
Reloading. I need to reload. Enemies locking on. Thank me later.
Ah, dropped the shell.
Rebel ship is ready to die.
Take it out.
Watch behind. Enemies closing.
The frigate is changing course. They've caught onto your trap. We need to fly ahead and find more cores. It's the only way to stop the frigate.
Taking damage.
Stand by. Reloading. There's a cluster of cores dead ahead.
Perfect. When the frigate nears that cluster, we'll detonate it. Titan 3, scan that core cluster to ensure it's active.
The rebels have no idea their frigate is heading straight to its doom.
They must not have noticed these cores.
They're desperate, so they got sloppy. Works for me.
Active cores confirmed. This is our last chance, Titan 3.
Didn't have what it takes. You see it? Take it out.
There. Now back in the fight.
Thanks.
They're almost here.
Get ready. The frigate is almost in range of the cluster.
Wait for the right moment, then give them hell, Titan 3.
Yes.
Nicely done. Frigate destroyed.
That's an understatement. Overseer, what's the situation?
Thank me later.
Return to the Overseer for refueling. We have them right where we want them. The
The one thing about this game is that almost all of the missions are almost like a marathon, really. They take about like half an hour to like 15 minutes to get it done. Like it's been like 35 minutes since I started this mission. And that was in. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna do one more mission, and then I'll end the stream there, and I'll pick up more of this Friday at 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. Sweet, we're gonna be the rebels now. I think. I hope. Did my game freeze? It did not. Cool. Yes, we gotta play Halo sometime. I don't think I have your gamer tag for live. If you want to, you should send it on my Instagram. I add you on it.
Ardo asked if I saw a way through that minefield Titan set up. But no matter what path we took, we'd lose the fleet. I know it. So the commander took Ardo's second choice. We're heading into the Ringali Nebula. No long-distance comms, sensors are almost dark. It's a gamble, but it's better than no chance at all. When those missiles hit us,
she is actually the only one who's closest to a Jedi in the game.
And they still almost tore us
she's
apart.
force sensitive, basically.
But we got Teresa and Titan Squadron to chase us instead of destroying Nadiri for good. That's what matters. Our next steps are unclear, like walking into fog. Better get to the briefing room.
But the one thing I wish this game had is not just space dogfighting, but like actual planet-sized dogfighting. So it's kind of like fighting on Naboo or Tatooine or like one of the planets.
Let me speak plainly, Vanguard Squadron. We're in trouble. We have the Overseer behind us, and Imperial reinforcements moving to cut us off. There's no way we'll fend them off. We need to send a distress call to our allies in the New Republic and hope they can reach us in time. The problem is, we're wounded, outnumbered, and the Ringali Nebula is already disrupting our long-distance communications. Luckily, General Syndulla has located an old broadcast hub that once orbited a nearby moon called Gallatin. If we restore the Gallatin broadcast hub, we can send a distress signal to New Republic forces outside the nebula. Chief Mechanic Zerelda Sage will lead a repair team to do just that. She'll also locate communication satellites in the area to boost our distress signal. The more active comsats we have, the stronger our transmission will be. Teresa surely knows this too. We can suffer minor losses with the comsats, but the more we have working, the faster we can signal Chandrila for help. But the Empire's fighters must not destroy the broadcast hub. We lose that, we won't survive. Keep Zerelda and the comsats safe. I'll call for aid as soon as you get the signal strength high enough. From there, all we can do is wait. And hope.
Yeah, talk to London.
When I left the Empire, I tried to leave behind their views on morality and certainty. The core of Imperial doctrine is being certain that what you're doing is right. Doubt is seen as disloyalty. Now I understand that you have to look at your decisions with a clear heart and ask what more you could do, should do. For those who lead, doubt is necessary. The Starhawk project represents hope for an entire galaxy. It's bigger than any of us. I know you'd rather be defending the Starhawk, but I promise that reactivating the broadcast hub is the best thing you can do to ensure the project's survival. Good luck. I know you won't let me down.
Like, honestly, I love the Rebellion side because the characters just seem more natural. compared to the Empire, where everyone's like all stoic German accents and everything.
Brilliantly.
A deadly nebula on one side and a crumbling moon on the other. That gives us a slim margin of error.
It's this, or we come up with something more drastic. You know me, Ardo. There's always another way.
Trust me, General, I'm aware. I'm just letting you know that my crew is feeling the strain.
Noted. But I trust my people, you included, to make this happen.
Sorry, not now.
Oh, that was awkward. Just stand there as they were talking, and they're like, "Oh, no, go away." Alright, let's head out. I can't move again. I'm like trying to move, but I'm like stuck. Okay, see if I get in there. Yeah, I can't do anything. I want to talk to these people, but I can't. That's cool.
If you need it, I got it.
So we got the Y-wing. Or, not Y-wing. U-wing, I mean. So R1 would be turn, L1 would be the tactical shield. This is basically the medic ship in a way. Like, I've never heard of the U-wing until I started playing this. So I was like, oh, that's new. Like me, I grew up with like the iconic Star Wars ships, so it's like for me, like I know the iconic ships, but the new ones, the stuff that came after Episode 6 and onward, I'm kind of like, oh, I don't know the names of these things. Like, I haven't seen Rebels, but I have played Fallen Order. I don't remember this being in there. Just reach. Shields that can disable starfighters. Oh, this is the disabling shot. Cool. Alright, get that.
Nice.
Yeah. Damn it, I need to increase the hull. Still not enough. There we go. Let's see. See if I can do that. That dips.
That'll be fun.
Acceleration dips even more. Not good. Yeah, that's good. This looks really, really good in 4K.
Broadcast hub is close.
I hope it's still in one piece. Look what the nebula's done to that moon.
I dread what it could do to our ships.
Oh.
Could be worse. We could be back in the Xavian abyss.
I cannot.
Dead in the minefield.
See? Zerelda gets it.
What the hell? What the hell? I cannot adjust. I can't move whatsoever. What the hell? That's so weird. I need to exit out and get back in. That is a really weird glitch. Like, I can't move at all with the joysticks. This is the second time it happened. I think it might be because of a new update they put in. There's a little bit of glitches and stuff. Like, you can't gain levels and all that. So, okay. If I click continue, it's going to draw me off right at the very beginning. They may, because the people who made this motive, they were the ones that were behind the actual air starship mate.
Okay, Vanguard. The broadcast hub is close.
Ah, yes, I can move.
I hope it's still in one piece. Look what the nebula's
There
done to that moon.
I dread what it could do to our ships.
They did. They fixed it. They fixed the loot system. This is them doing Star Wars correctly, along with Jedi Fallen Order. There's no microtransactions or anything in here. It's just I hope they add updates to this, like they add more like modes. Because right now there's only 2 modes in the game. There's fleet battles, which you go back and forth. It's kind of like Supremacy in Battlefront, and then regular dogfighting skirmishes. They don't really have like a Death Star run or something like that in here.
There's our broadcast hub. Beginning docking procedure. I'll have this old relic up and running in no time.
Well, let's get this done before the Empire notices we're out here.
I'm shaking in my boots.
You're not nervous.
Keo, I've seen Vanguard Squadron fly countless missions. What am I supposed to be worried about?
I really love the setting though. This looks so amazing for here right now. I'm like, wow, I want to take a screenshot.
Vanguard, I'm in. It's a mess in here. Stand by while I get this hub up and running.
Hey, looks like the broadcast hub works.
It works, but the system is a wreck. I'm gonna need some time to get all the comm sets back online.
I'm in formation.
Be quick. We have ties headed our way. I think the Empire's figured out what we're up to.
This is where the fun begins.
We got a lock.
You're being tailed!
I'll pay you back for that.
Holy crap, this is fast. This is really, really fast.
The Empire's all over me!
Back with shield for you.
We got bombers coming our way.
Ow! Damn. TIE powder.
Enemies on your tail!
Love to be the hero.
Just a little longer.
You see that shot?
Have a shield.
They Good defense is the best offense.
Heart's over, but I'm getting shot.
Defend this.
You're in the clear.
Thank you, Kenny. Also, like one of my previous streams, I kind of mentioned that this game has a, like when you play as the rebels, it has a really strong Star Fox vibe. Like the rebel side, they have so much more personality, but they just make you want to do the barrel roll.
That's the last of the ties.
They'll be back with friends, no doubt.
On your wing. Good looking out, team. When you work together, it really is a sight to behold.
You got that
right.
What's the situation, Zerelda?
Look at all that positivity. It's so contrasting with the Empire's negative vibe.
Got it. All comsets are now active. Keep them safe. The more we have, the stronger our distress signal. We need time for the comsats to strengthen our signal. Then I can broadcast our distress
exactly.
to the Republic.
Exactly.
Gotcha. We'll keep the Empire away from the comsats.
Exactly. Because if we lose them all, we lose everything.
God damn it.
You heard her. Keep the Empire off our comsats.
You get that? I gotta keep the broadcast alive.
More ties headed our way.
Which one? Which one? Which one?
They sent TIE bombers. That's not good.
Comset taking fire.
Which one?
Gun and shield for you.
One. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Enemies locked on.
They're attacking the comsat.
Who wants a shield? You do. Let's get some fire on that.
Signal strength amplifying. Keep it up.
Let's get to comsat 1.
Got another shield.
Take you gunning? Like that's the other thing. Gunny actually like heals me compared to the Empire.
Defensive formation. I'm in their sights. Ah, I wasn't worried.
They're destroying our comsat.
Extra shield for you.
Damn it.
Defend this.
You're good. Keep flying.
You're too kind. Close. Not close enough.
Almost got it.
Don't let the Empire near the comsat.
Shield for you. Defense is up.
Good now.
Need protection here.
Let's get to comsat 1. You're safe.
Thanks. I knew I liked you.
Shut up.
Need protection here.
I almost shot one of them. Okay, halfway done.
Get locked on.
Going into formation.
Don't let the Empire near the comsat.
Well, I'm trying, Gunny.
Let's get some fire on that.
I gotcha.
Comsat 2 needs support.
They're attacking the comsat.
We only have 2 comsats left.
Vanguard, defensive positions.
Protect the comsat.
Who wants a shield? You do.
Damn it, they destroyed one.
Defensive formation.
We really gotta stop those ties. And the comsat free.
Defend this. Got another shield for you.
I'm basically relaying between both of these points.
Can't take much more of this.
Need protection here.
Yes,
Shield
it hit.
for you.
That took a while.
You're safe now. Get out
Whew,
of those ties.
made it. No, not damn it.
Imperial jamming ship just entered the area.
Attack that. Hit it.
We're on it.
Enemies wearing me down. My shields.
Keep it up. You're in the clear. Sorry, Zerelda. We're trying.
Jamming ship destroyed.
The ties are pulling back. Their reinforcements are running scared.
Damn,
Looks like our
too
work
far.
here is done.
We got it?
Hold you over.
Yes.
Cool.
Signals back at full strength. Ready when you are, Commander Javes.
Attention. This is Commander James calling from the Ringali Nebula, requesting emergency assistance.
Thanks, Zerelda. We couldn't have done it without you.
You're damn right.
Commander James, we're regrouping with Zerelda and heading back to you.
Okay. The Temperance is headed to the far side of the moon. We'll meet you there.
Commander, where's the Starhawk?
He was more badly damaged than we thought. General Syndulla has evacuated all personnel to the Temperance.
If you take on that Star Destroyer, I swear. I hate Star Destroyers in here.
Don't abandon it.
We can lose our Starhawk prototype, but not the people who built it. You're gonna help them escape.
How, boss? The Temperance's hyperdrive is busted.
They're working on it, but don't worry. I'll buy you enough time.
Oh, don't tell me he's gonna sacrifice himself. Damn. Oh no, never mind. I thought he was gonna take one of the ships and crash it into like a Star Destroyer.
Friends, years ago the rebellion welcomed me. Today, I feel honored to join the fight.
Sir, you can't.
Have faith, Kyo. Besides, if there's one person who can keep Jarissa's attention, it's me. I need you to lead our defenders.
The future of Project Starhawk and maybe the New Republic itself is in your hands.
All due respect, sir. You won't last a second out there alone.
Hello? No. But thanks to you, I've been able to call in some help.
Commander James, this is Anvil Squad.
Oh, the beginning is just like a
Got your
movie.
message. We're here to help.
Good luck, Vanguard. And may the Force be with you.
I was waiting for that. That was a really short mission. I did that in like 20 minutes. It's actually, to be honest, it's actually easier playing as the Rebels than the Empire because the Rebels actually have 3 different variables on their ships. You know, they have speed, attack, and shields. So you can focus all of your power to shields, so you can block more attacks and all that. Compared to the Empire, where all you have is engines to go faster and weapons to attack harder. So, and also with the Rebels, you can focus where you want shields, in the front, the back, or all around you. And with the Empire, you don't have that. So it's kind of like, it makes the Empire side way more harder than it needs to be. But alright, I'll be ending the stream right here. There's only 2 more missions left. Missions 13 and 14, and then the game is over. And that, I'll pick up on Friday at 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. And it'll be part of my weekly TGON plays. So make sure you guys check that out. And if you haven't, be sure to give a follow to. Alright, peace. Later.